Welcome to the Pagan Playground. I wasn't quite sure which channel to put this on, but I guess this one would fit here better. Book review! And this is something I picked up at Savers for a couple bucks. And it was originally $7 under the New Age section. And it's Earth Angels, a pocket guide for, oh, I almost thought it said incarcerated. Incarnated Angels, Elementals, Star Peoples, Walk-ins, and Wizards by Doreen Virtue, PhD. And I think she did my Unicorn Oracle. So I do have a deck of oracles that is from Doreen Virtue, and this is in her PhD days. Are you an Earth Angel? Insert song here. If you feel different from other people, as if you were dropped off on this planet and you are wondering when someone's going to take you home, then you may be an Earth Angel. If you have a passion or talent for healing, teaching, or helping others, yet you yourself had struggled with addictions, relationship challenges, and such, you may be an Earth Angel. In this fascinating book, Doreen Virtue helps you understand how your spiritual realm origin has affected your life's mission, personality, relationships, health, and even your looks. She'll also teach you how to feel better about yourselves in all aspects of your life. Now, this took me a couple days to read, and I'm all over the place with this book. I found it hard to take it seriously, even though I'm really open-minded, and I do believe that there are aliens out there, but nobody seems to want to put the concept of time in that equation. I mean, the Earth is, what, 4 billion years old? The universe is at least 13. Just because we're here at this moment, right here, right now, I mean, the light from the sun is 9 minutes old, so every time you're looking up, you're looking backwards in time. So, aliens might exist now in our time frame, but they might have existed then and then were destroyed, like the dinosaurs, you know? So, so I'm cool with that, But, I don't know, I just don't have a thing for angels, I guess. They're just, meh. But this does go into, like, the Roswell type alien stuff. So, it's silly, it's taking itself seriously, but then it has sections where it's like, you expect the little green men to start talking, and then it's like, okay, that's interesting, I can relate to that. So it's like, part of it's sci-fi, part of it's like New Age, and it's like, I can't take it seriously enough to appreciate it. And in here there is the test that you can discern whether you are one of the different types of angels. I kind of, sort of, am the incarnated angel, but I'm close to, I'm sort of like in and out. And it describes what Earth Angels are. The Star People one, I think, was the one that was like, you're originally from, like, Andromeda, and then some other person was like, feels like they're from the Pleiades, and the Walk-ins one was interesting, because there are people that sort of just instantly change, and either, like not life after death, but after like a traumatic experience or something like that, it's like the old soul is like, screw it, I'm done, I'm out of here, goodbye. But, the universe was like, no, you still got a job to do, so like, well, we'll use your body. So the new soul will come in and the old soul will go out, and that's why there's the change. So it was kind of interesting. Then you have like the reincarnated wizards and sorceresses and things like that. It was interesting in some ways, but like, really, in others. Let's see. Okay. A gentle note to the reader. This is not your average book of angel stories, nor a book about angels in the ordinary sense of the word. While people usually think of earth angels as do-gooders, this book takes the term literally, as you'll soon see. The material in this book may surprise or even shock those who are accustomed to the more mainstream view of angels. Uh, the thing, too, I think kind of. I don't quite know where to put this, because it's got a really strong Christian tweak to it, but then I don't know if it's too new agey for like modern Christians, so I think both sides could probably appreciate it, but then both sides are like, huh? I guess she polled people, I guess online, somehow word of mouth got out, whatever, and she kind of, I guess, gave a questionnaire. These people answered it, and that's kind of how she discovered these different types of groups. And she does like talks and stuff too. A lot of it angel based. I think must have been that because I don't have like angel oracles. Anywho, so she kind of groups these people that way, and there are testimonials from actual people that were like, let's see, Karen, I knew my home wasn't here on Earth, so one day I asked the angels to explain my origins in a dream. I asked that they wake me up after the explanation so I would remember everything. That night, I dreamed that I was talking to a man with a long ponytail. He told me that he was going to teach me how to pray, and asked me to raise my hands to the sky and recite the Lord's Prayer. That's the Christian twist to it. Suddenly she felt like she got zapped, like she stuck her finger in an electrical outlet. She said to the man, "Oh my God, you're not from here, are you?" And he goes, "No, I'm not. I'm from where you're from." And then the woman asked, "And where's that?" And he goes, "Andromeda." And then my dog started throwing up, which woke her up. so it's like this woman believes she's from Andromeda. So some of the things, it's like I had to laugh. I mean, these people might actually believe this. I can't doubt them. I can't prove them one way or the other. The different types of elementals. There's peoples that are like pixies, elves, brownies, leprechauns that I guess are kind of like reincarnated versions of them. It's something, I don't know. If you're really, really into angels, probably a good pickup. If you want to laugh, it's probably a good pickup too. I kept chuckling all the way through. It's just interesting and amusing. It's hard to take seriously, but there's some really interesting points. This came out of 2002. Let's see. She goes into like, okay, this is what you are. This is what a good job for you to be. Characteristics. And this is under the one that I kind of fit into the most. I think. Where are you? Yeah, okay. See, a strong sense of purpose. Not particularly. Even if the Earth Angel doesn't especially know what his or her purpose is, there's a sense of mission that involves teaching or healing others. Well, I do like to help, and I kind of help even against my own wishes. It's like, yeah, no is a hard thing. History of frustrating relationship patterns. Not particularly. I'm a loner. I'm like, screw you. Strangers telling them their problems, as well as really personal information. Grandma used to have people just tell her things. Fortunately, I scare people enough they don't bother. Looking younger than their chronological years. Definitely. One Earth Angel says she was carded for buying alcohol until she was well into her 30s. True. Possibly having a history of addictions. Nope. Ringing sound in one ear. This one's funny too. Ringing sound in one ear. Most Earth Angels, though not all, notice a high-pitched ringing sound in one ear. The sound may accompany stressful situations or come out of the blue. Many Earth Angels consider this an annoying distraction, but the ringing is actually encoded information downloaded from the Earth Angels realm to help them rise above earthly problems. It also includes instructions and guidance for the Earth Angels' mission. Fortunately, Earth Angels can mentally ask Heaven to reduce the volume or pitch of the sound so that it no longer hurts their ears. Take that for however you want. Serious. I don't quite buy that, but what the heck. So yeah, it's that but there's serious stuff, so I gave it a 3-star. It amused me. So, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and blessed be. Let's see if I can tune into the right station now. Maybe I can get Vulcan